Welcome to the CUV Ventures Investor Lecture Series. My name's Brent, and I'm presenting this video today to help shareholders wrap their mind around the verticals of CUV. Full disclosure, I am a shareholder myself, and I have received no compensation for putting this presentation together. Now, if you're Johnny Utah, I can't help you find Bodie and the ex-presidents. And no, Neil Young, I can't help you find a heart of gold. But if you're an investor who has discovered CUV Ventures and you need a quick rundown of this multifaceted company, you've landed in the right place. This short video seeks to accomplish two tasks, namely, you should be able to list the foundational verticals of CUV Ventures and describe the structural and relational connection between revoluPAY and the revolu ecosystem. CUV has a lot of irons in the fire. Sometimes this prevents investors from spending the time required to understand the business. The insight gained will inspire you to stick around and perform additional due diligence. CUV is firmly entrenched in the disruptive emerging fintech market. The major divisions of CUV are revoluPAY, revoluVIP, revoluFIN, revoluCHARGE, and revoluUTILITY. The divisions are aptly named for the sector or market they aim to disrupt. First up, and central to the closed-loop revolu ecosystem, is the flagship revoluPAY app. revoluPAY is a blockchain-based app which is used to load, transfer, and distribute funds. Once loaded, funds can be deployed to any of the other revolus in order to satisfy a transaction. The source code is proprietary and wholly owned by CUV Ventures. There is no third party involved. In order to achieve worldwide dominance, revoluPAY is available on both Apple and Android devices. revoluVIP is the membership-based travel division which offers wholesale air accommodations, car rentals, tours, outings, and activities. It offers access to even more destinations and offers than the current Amadeus global distribution system and is licensed by the International Air Transport Association. Picture it as the Netflix of travel. For a membership fee, you can travel as much as you want at wholesale prices, which is a game changer and absolutely unheard of until now. Travel insurance is also available. Payment, of course, is only through the revoluPAY app. revoluFIN. This is the finance division of CUV. This vertical addresses the credit gap that exists in most developing countries. Currently, small and medium enterprises are unable to access the capital required to grow their business. Enter revoluFIN. Through collateralized loans and invoice factoring, CUV will essentially become a bank, developing new markets for finance opportunities, and through fractional lending will undoubtedly make good on the current $60 million in seed capital from Vesselin and grow both top line and bottom line profits with an exponential trajectory. All transactions will be secured through the revoluPAY app. revoluCHARGE allows for immediate and instantaneous pay-as-you-go mobile phone top-ups worldwide. This service has been live for several months now, and strategic deployment of this vertical will allow for not only worldwide coverage, but also significant added value to the users of revoluPAY. Smartphone minutes can be added and sent using revoluPAY on virtually any carrier and any device. revolUTILITY has not been released yet. In a nutshell, similar to revoluCHARGE, the plan is that it will allow for payment of utility bills around the world direct to the service provider. Customers build credit, utility corporations get access to liquidity without delay. revoluREALTY. This is coming soon. Although details are evolving, what we know at this point is that there will be a definitive agreement coming out of the talks with New Condo. Deposits and financing for condo developments in some of the hottest markets will be processed using revoluPAY. Collateral will be secured through the purchase contracts. Stay tuned for this evolving story as the vertical evolves. Now, while DB Cooper's identity won't be solved in this short video, unlike Bono, I really do hope that you've found what you're looking for when it comes to being able to name the divisions or verticals of CUV and to understand the relationships facilitated within the revolu ecosystem by the proprietary revoluPAY app. I hope this brief video has given you a cursory understanding of the lay of the land as it pertains to CUV Ventures. Upcoming videos in the CUV Venture lecture series will address each vertical in more detail. You should now be able to list the 5 divisions of CUV Ventures, collectively known as the revolus, as well as being able to describe the structural and functional relationship to each other. Come hang out in the chat room on CEO.CA/CUV in order to participate in the chat, provide some feedback, and ask questions. My handle there is BCMRI Guy. I want to give a special shout out to my fellow longs for sharing a ton of due diligence. This whole video series is really a tribute to all of your hard work and openness. Additionally, this is a huge welcome to all noobs checking out this stock. Be sure to dig around and find some answers to your questions. There's a wealth of knowledge available to you on the chat board. Be sure to check it out. Thanks for taking the time to get familiar with the verticals of CUV Ventures with me today.